al-Hilal doing what they so often do. Alexander Mitrovic doing what he so often does. Al-Ahli had kept him quiet for much of the match, but with 90 minutes on the clock, he levels the scores.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful header, but Edouard Mendy, I've praised him so much today. I think he's got a part to play in this. You see in the second phase here, he comes out to get the ball, changes his mind, starts to backtrack, he's so unset. And that makes it so much easier for Mitrovic at that back stick. Equally, the defending as well on him is poor. See no one with him, really. In the end, it's a good header, but al-Ahli, they'll be so disappointed for all the hard work they've put in. Defending at the vital moment was poor.
Oh, they were so close. They may still, well, I was going to say they maybe didn't expect it given the way the game had gone, but following al-Hilal, maybe they did.
Yeah, I think there's...
Dorsary, who set up the equaliser, Roberto Firmino, who scored the first. The respective captains. I mentioned that al-Dorsary actually was in the shootout when these sides last contested one in the Super Cup. The only previous time that al-Ahli have been involved in the competition. He'll assume the responsibility again. The first penalty in the shootout. And it's a good penalty, it needed to be, because Mendy went the right way, but Ruben never...
He didn't falter, did he? That little stutter run up is waiting to see which way Mendy goes. Little feint there you see with Mendy. This is a very good penalty. As you mentioned, it had to be, because Mendy goes the right way, but it finds the corner.
Al-Hilal. They score it in the game already, Roberto Firmino. Does level it up. Without a little bit of fortune, maybe, this time. The this sort of situation. So al-Hilal to take their turn again. Another good penalty from Salim al-Dorsary.
Making sure you hit through the ball clean. That's the thing, as soon as you change your mind and your decision on a penalty, that's when it's going to go wrong.
It's in white. It's Gabri Vega, and it's saved by Bonu. Read his intentions, guessed right by going right, and makes the stop. And it's the first twist in the shootout.
Yeah, it's a good save, it's a good height for the goalkeeper. You see there, it's mid-goal, and that's what you always want to avoid. You either need to go high or low. Good amount of power in the ball, though. But, as I mentioned, the direction and the height of the ball favours the goal.
Alexander Mitrovic forced this shootout in the first place with his equalising goal, and he scores in the shootout down the middle. And George Jesus' side getting closer.
The nerves are clearing his convictions, Mitrovic. I'm quite happy to watch Mendy dive out the way as he slots the ball right.
In the shootout, really, against Bonu. And he's missed it. Balloons it over the bar, does the Brazilian. And al-Hilal are almost there, having been so close to defeat. They're one penalty away in the shootout. Oh dear.
Terrible penalty. I think there's a bit of indecision in there. I mean, only he'll know, but sort of the run-up, a big breath before, trying to look at the goalkeeper and psych the goalkeeper out, says to me that there's...
Has unfolded. And this to win it for al-Hilal. Milinkovic Savic stepping up to the spot. So one Serbian scored the last one. Can he do likewise here to settle it? It's there. Stepped up to the spot with composure, produced power, and al-Hilal march on to the final of the Super Cup. Well, how they've had to do it the hard way. Brinkmanship.